What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Tuesday, May the 23rd, 2023. And today we're going to talk about Fintoch. Now, I've been hearing a lot about Fintoch having a few issues with their withdrawal process on the blockchain paying out as fast as it used to. I have not heard that it has completely stopped paying. Of course, the last video that we did on Fintoch, we literally did a withdrawal from the system of 20 grand. All right. And that did get all the way back to my Exodus wallet. Right. It made it all the way to my Fintoch wallet and then made it to my Exodus wallet. Now, before I get too deep, I want to make sure I mention this. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Make sure you hit the bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because the WhatsApp man gets you, or the helpline gets you, or the hit me up, whatever gets you. There's nothing I can do to help you. All right. So stay diligent and vigilant in this space. Vigilant, I meant to say. Vigilant. Vigilant. Anyway, let's get into it. Oh, follow me on Instagram. By the way, so let's get into it. So I decided maybe about 30 minutes ago, right? So I said, you know, while I am not doing a video in the in-between time, I'm going to test a withdrawal from all three of the networks in Fintoch, right? So I tested a withdrawal from the BSC, the Tron, and the Ethereum, okay? Both of them had various amounts, and I actually now have an Android phone. I went ahead and bought me a Google Pixel. So now I can move efficiently through Fintoch stuff, which has been fantastic so far. So shout out to that. I'm only using this phone for that. That's the only reason I bought this phone, literally just to use Fintoch on. And then whatever apps may come in the future that are like Fintoch that need the similar kind of apparatus to deal with it. But anyway, so I've been hearing that some people are getting delayed money. All right. I'm not hearing that it's not coming through. I'm hearing that it's just taking a little longer than it used to. For some, it may have taken a day or a few hours. So for me, I'm still waiting on all three, on the BEP20 USD, the TRC20, and the ERC20. I have not received them yet. But what I have seen is they were able to take the gas fees or whatever from the smart contract call was executed on my Trust wallet. So different things that I'm used to seeing when I'm doing the withdrawal from this are still happening. Now, I want to also mention this. There has been some stuff that have been posted in the WhatsApp group that I'm in that I've also posted in my Telegram group that I'm going to read to you guys that could explain. I'm not trying to speculate or whatever the case may be. When I try to find information, I want to make sure that it's credible and things that are important to what we got going on here. So this is what I have seen, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys right now. All right. So latest update for all Fintoch members. Okay, this was something that was posted in the WhatsApp group, I believe, yesterday. It says members may have experienced that the data is not updated in the app. This is due to the fact that the company needed to decouple the blockchain data and the app front-end interface for the migration testing. I want to pause for a second. Those of you that don't know, there is a major update coming in Fintoch in June. All right, June 1st is going to be a lot of things are going to be happening June. Into May, coming into June, a lot of events, a lot of things that are coming. So because of this, do I think Fintoch's going anywhere? Absolutely not. Somebody mentioned, it's funny who mentioned this in the comments, but somebody mentioned, why aren't I mentioning any of the red flags? One, because I'm not seeing any crazy red flags, especially with a platform like this that is a global platform. It's not just something that's here in the States, ladies and gentlemen. This is something that is all over the world and has been all over the world already. Okay, so I'm not too worried about it just dipping off on us, because if it dips off on us, it dips out on a lot of people. Okay, and for those of you that know the YouTube game, it is what it is, because if bad things happen, YouTube views goes up. So just being real for those YouTubers out there, don't be afraid to talk about the bad times. But let's keep going on with the note. This is due to the fact that the company needed to decouple from the blockchain data and the app front-end interface for the migration testing. The tech department tried not to decouple it yesterday, but it affects the testing process greatly. Hence, the company has no choice but to decouple it. The data is still in the blockchain. It's just the data is not being updated on the app. Once the migration testing has been completed, it will reconnect back and all data will be restored. The tech department will expedite the migration testing and ecosystem testing and should be completed these few days. All members, please be patient. It is important for the FTC public chain to be fully tested and migration done completely for the scheduled launch. Here's some good news that they say. FTC public chain will be launched 1 month earlier, which will be the 1st of June. 2023. So that is literally days from now, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at May 23rd, and this will be launching on June the 1st. So I believe that everything that's going on right now this is just my belief, right? I don't like to speculate, but I do believe that the things that we're experiencing from the withdrawal side are not because all the people all over the world are withdrawing at the same time, or it could be. I really don't know. But at the end of the day, they're telling us that they're getting ready to be in a huge launch of the public chain, and that's coming very soon. So I'm going to give them their time, all right? It says our super nodes will be completed very soon, only one node available. Once super node is fully subscribed, our blockchain will start operating, and then once our FTC public chain is launched on 1st of June 2023, all super node subscribers will start to receive FTC coin in their wallet. So all of you that decided to be super node subscribers, that is when you will start to see the FTC coin in your wallet. This is a major technical upgrade. Data started to be imported and migrating to the FTC chain. They mentioned on May 27th there's a K-pop concert. I guess that's a big deal. On the 7th of June is the HK Grand Opening Ceremony, or Hong Kong Grand Opening Ceremony. Japan the 13th through the 15th, the FTC launch event. So with all these things getting ready to happen, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Fintoch is going anywhere. I mean, they literally have the next 3 or 4 or 5 months of events already scheduled and planned. So the fear that this is going somewhere now because they're having a little bit of a withdrawal delay. We're not even hearing that people aren't receiving their money. It's that they're receiving it in their Fintoch wallets just a little bit later than they used to. All right. And I don't trip about stuff like that. All right. They never told us, oh, it's going to be in your wallet immediately. It's going to be right there, right when you do a withdrawal. It's going to be right there. They never said that. They never said that to us. All right. So we can't have that expectation just because we've had it a few times. Now, there are other platforms out there that tell us, hey, instant withdrawals. This is not a platform or a wallet that has told us that. At least I have not heard that, all right? Just because things are happening on the blockchain and things of that nature doesn't mean it's going to happen instantaneously, okay? So I think we need to pump our brakes on that just a little bit, all right? Also, the Dubai office opening will be on schedule for the end of the month, so that's pretty cool. Then it says there are several reasons why the principal redemption and interest withdrawal in the machine pool area are not shown in the matching pool in time when the principal is due. One is the online debugging of Finsoul, adding game functions, and FTC test coins can be used. So what is going on? Finsoul is actually, I believe, going to be a gaming platform run on the FTC chain, the blockchain. You know, I don't know that much about that, but it's all in this ecosystem that is Fintoch, all right? It's all there. Let's see. Number 2, the second is the online debugging of the FTC public chain, which is expected to be officially launched on June 1st. Okay, so we talked about that. Number 3, the third is a data migration on the Binance chain. The matching pool is still running and the speed has slowed down. After it is normal, it will not be stuck. So hopefully that may explain some of the issues with maybe the BSC coin or whatever the case may be. The process or the speed has slowed down. After it is normal, after the data migration, then it seems that it will be not stuck. At least this is what we received. Number 4, the fourth is a system expansion to welcome the launch of the public chain. Okay, of course that technical side is going to take some time to get it down because there's so many people involved with this, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, global opportunity. Okay. And the 5th is an online upgrade. There is no off-network upgrade. Online upgrade requires high technical strength, and there is a process of upgrade buffer, all right? And then it says, don't worry about point-to-point matching transaction. It will be normal soon. Now, I'm just going to look on my phone really quickly to see if in the WhatsApp group there's any more information about what's going on here. They're dropping sneak peeks of the Fintoch. And for those of you that don't have the WhatsApp link, it is here in my Telegram group. I think I have it pinned. So if you keep pressing pin, it'll work your way up to here, where it's the Global Fintoch group, all right? And I believe there's a second one because the first one might be full now. So we'll work on that. But a lot of people are interested in how to be able to promote through this thing. Of course, the passive side of this is amazing. It's a great opportunity. But the active side really gets lucrative, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we're closing in on $2,000 a day, all right? Just from the active side, just from you know, they call it being a GM factory. I don't know that we're quite a GM factory yet, but what it takes to be a GM is, of course, you have to have 5 wallets under you, all right? However you get them, you can create them yourself. You can, you know, have other people join you, all right? But however you get those 5 wallets under you, get those 5 wallets under you, and then, of course, 50,000 worth of volume under you, all right? That is what it will take. Now, of course, those wallets have to actually have something in them, so you can't just have 5 wallets in them and then one of them have 50,000. It has a cumulative of active deposits in the system, in the peer-to-peer lending system. That is the volume. So as that grows, if you have those 5 wallets and you get 50,000 in volume, you are then a GM. All you have to do at that point is help 2 of those people that are under you, or 2 of those wallets that are under you, get to GM, and then you're at VP. And then we're talking about making some, you know, I mean, even at the volume level for GM is pretty good. All right, you're getting extra money that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. And we talked about what those were in the last video. We kind of explained that. But ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity that is here is here. Now, it does make it a little bit difficult to see who is under me and who is GM and who's getting close. So if you're getting close to GM, you know, you can feel free to shoot me a message on Telegram and you know, show me how close you are to GM, and you know, whatever information you need from me and however I can help, I'll do the best that I can to provide that information and help in the ways that I can. Of course, my time is limited, so I do the best that I can to bring information here to the channel. But I just want to talk about what, you know, some of us have been experiencing. Of course, I'm still looking and updating my Fintoch wallet here, and I haven't seen an update on any amounts. All right, I know you guys can't really see that because it's not, there we go. I'm not really seeing any updates on the amounts yet. But once we see those, we'll make sure that we, at the very least, drop it in the Telegram group. If those of you that are in the Telegram group pay attention to anything that I post, it'll be in there when it happens. All right. Just wanted to come on here. I'm not tripping about, you know, how long it takes to get the withdrawals out. You know, we know in many different platforms we wait days. Some of us have waited months. Some of us have waited years for withdrawals. So I've become a very patient person in this process. But that's just me. I understand that that's just me, because a lot of you are very impatient, and that's okay. That's up for you to decide how you want to deal with things. But I won't be fuddish here. We're going to be truthful, but I won't be fuddish. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated about everything going on here. BOJ, hit the bell. Please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man or anybody that's claiming to help you in the comment section that tells you hit them up on WhatsApp. That ain't me. It never has been me, never will be me. Stay diligent and vigilant in this space. And follow me on Instagram. I ain't hard to find. BANKOFJHAROL. Peace out. See you on the next one.